Welcome back to another video. Today we are at the edge of the world here in Riyadh. First up, we're going to get some lunch at Mamlaka, which is like a fancy food court here in Kingdom Centre. So we've all just ordered different meals from different places and we're all going to share. So once it gets here, I'll show you what we got. We got pizza, katsu curry, poke bowl and bao buns. So we finished at Mamlaka and we've now just come to Toby's for a coffee. There's actually one in Kingdom Centre now, but it was closed. I think it opens at 4 PM and this one has been open all morning. So we're going to go and grab a coffee from there and then we're going to head off on a road trip to somewhere very exciting. We've just stopped at a petrol station as we're quickly filling up as we've got a 2.5-hour journey because today we're actually going to Edge of the World. So I would say this is one of the most popular sort of tourist spots here in Riyadh. Me and Brad have done it before, but I don't think either of us have vlogged it. Maybe Bradley did, but I haven't. So I thought I'd take you along today and show you what we get up to and what it's like there. One of Bradley's friends is actually over visiting from the UK, so we want to take him and show him what it's like there. We're actually going to stop to see the gazelles on the way. There's like a little sanctuary and we stopped there on one of our tours last time, so we're going to stop there. The boys have just gone in to get some bread so we can feed them, and then after that the edge of the world is quite close, so yeah, we'll take you along for the journey. We've got our coffee, we stopped at Toby's earlier, so we're ready for the journey ahead. It's quite a long journey but we're used to that, so I think it'll be fine. I think it'll go quite quick, and the gazelles are sort of a stop off on the way. We just got to the gazelles and we're feeding them the bread. Whoa! Okay. Feeding them bread. They're so cute. Hi. Hi. You want to say hi to the camera?
These are the coolest animals ever to come over. Like, they're so well kept.
Yes, please. Oh, my lamb.
Look at that.
Oh, who does he like? Who does he like? Yes.
Oh
no.
Did he get the wrong bread?
Look at that one, it's running.
Oh my god, I love these animals so much. They're so silly. They are. They're like little reindeers. Oh, that's okay.
Come on.
Alright, mate. Nice.
Oh, baby one.
Look at his little horns.
Oh.
Hello.
He's coming back for more. Oh.
So there you go.
Something yummy. So we've just reached Edge of the World. It took us about 25-30 minutes, I would say, from the gazelles. We didn't follow the map. We actually saw the route to go because the map said an hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, ignore that. So we're here now and it is just a sheer drop. I don't think I'm going any closer to the edge than this. We're hiking to the top now and it's quite steep. You can see how steep it is and the endless rock edge all the way around. It's crazy. We're nearly at the top. We actually did this a year ago now, and it's a lot busier than it was a year ago.
There was like 5 of us last time.
That was it.
Now
And
there's
then
like 20.
probably
We're on
50.
like the top rock.
Yeah, we're gonna get down because it's very, very scary, and we've seen this rock from the upper point of view, and it is just hovering. So we've got our pictures. We're gonna go. We made it to the second top. So we drove from like all the way over here, all through this rocky path in the desert, parked down there, and then we've walked up here and out up here. So we've come at like 5 p.m. and the sunset is soon. You can see the sun is going down, which is like perfect timing. You can wait for sunset, but that means you've got to do that drive back in the dark. So we're probably going to head off in the next 10 minutes or so to get out of here before it gets dark, but it is incredible. Such good views. Like the sun in Teletubbies.
Are you alright? No. You look like you're really struggling.
I am struggling. It's difficult.
I record you in a while.
Yeah, that would be good actually. Yeah. Ryan's like the king of the edge of the world right now.
This is quality. We have nothing like this back home, obviously.
There's nothing like this in London.
London, isn't it? Like...
We've sort of finished now at the edge of the world. We just sent Ryan up to one of the edges to get a really good picture. I did get one last time we come, so I'm going to avoid that track again. But yeah, it's really nice now. The sun is setting and we're going to head off soon. So since I filmed when we were at the other top, it's got even busier. There's probably like 100, 150 people here. And honestly, the last time we come about a year and a half ago, there was like 8 of us, including me and Brandon, our 2 friends, and our driver. So it's very, very popular now, which is good, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit harder to get the good picture with no one in the background. Ryan's made it to the top of the cliff. Oh, there he is.
No.
Wow. So you can see there's people up there. Even on that other side, there's people. There's loads of people up there. Obviously here, when we come before, they actually set out a little carpet for us because we were on a tour, and they gave us like some juice and like food and stuff, which was really cute. And then this is another viewpoint up here, which is also really busy, and one behind, so you can see just how busy it actually is. We're heading back to the car, and last time we did actually stop at Najd Village, I think it was called, for some like traditional Saudi food, which we might do with Ryan now, but we'll see if we have time because we're actually going to try and fit in a run at Wadi Hanifa. We've got our change of clothes in the car, but we will see how we feel after the 2-hour drive home. So you're actually not allowed to take cars past a certain point, so everyone is parked up here. It seems this is the peak time to leave. Everyone's getting in their cars. You can spot ours a mile off. Just in a little supermarket getting some water and a soft drink.
What do you think of the food?
I haven't tried it yet. It's just got it.
Oh, okay.
Yummy.
How's your food now you've tried some?
It's really good. It tastes nice. So we've actually come over to Flonage because it's one of our friends' birthday parties here, and we thought we'd show Ryan around, but we've lived for a year. I think we're just going to quickly play a game of bowling before we head over to our friend's house. That was our trip to Edge of the World, and it's one of them trips that I highly recommend for anyone that's coming to Riyadh. It's just insane and the views are honestly incredible. Like, the camera doesn't even do it justice. Like, you really just have to see it for yourself with your own eyes. So when we went about 2 years ago, there was literally like 8 of us there. If you do want to watch Brad's video of that, you can up here. This time when we went in 2025, there was around 150 people. So people are fighting for them picture spots, and obviously being sunset is even busier because that's like the best time to go. It's really gorgeous place to watch sunset from. I would say that it's not ideal for young kids. There is no railings, it is just literally a sheer drop, so you have to be super careful, which brings me on to my next point of, if you are going, make sure to wear suitable clothing. So wear some good trainers, because I had trainers on and they were still kind of slippery. I saw a few girls with skirts and stuff on and they were struggling to obviously climb up the hill. It's very dusty, so avoid black clothes as well, because I got covered in dust. Some people have been messaging me actually on Instagram asking if you need a 4x4 to get there, and you don't, but it is recommended. I would say in like a normal car you might struggle, but you definitely can still get there. It's just very bumpy and there's a few bits where there's quite big rocks that you need to drive over. If you don't have a car or you don't have a 4x4, then there is so many trips that you can do to Edge of the World. It is kind of pricey, I would say, but it's definitely worth it, and it is about 2 hours outside of the city. Our trip that we did 2 years ago, because we didn't have a car then, we actually stopped and saw the gazelles. That was a really good spot that our driver took us to, and one of my highlights of the trip really. Them gazelles are just so cute, and if you take some bread and stuff, they'll come up and eat it and you can feed them. Our driver, when we went 2 years ago, they laid out a whole picnic area, gave us like juice and chocolate and everything, but I didn't see any of the tours doing that this time. I don't know if it's something that's maybe been stopped because it's so busy. But yeah, I think you could definitely do that if you're going on your own. There's plenty of space up there and loads of different spots away from that main sort of bit where everyone gets pictures. I would also recommend getting out there before the sun goes down, just because it is quite a sketchy drive through the desert and it's very easy to lose your way and lose your bearings in the night time. Obviously, if you're leaving when all of the other tours are leaving, then you can sort of follow them. But yeah, if not, then I'd recommend just leaving just after the sunset goes down, so it's still quite light. But I think that's all the information on Edge of the World. If you do have any other questions, you can comment below and I'll get back to you. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.